In my sister's husband's village, the king they feared and respected was the same man hiding behind the mask to commit atrocities.
The room fell completely silent. Another knock followed, louder this time. We stayed still. Then the knock came again, softer, almost impatient. Elder Na slowly stood up and walked cautiously to the window to peep outside. Who is it?
I can't see anyone through this window.
Elder Na opened the door. Immediately, a small boy, barely 11, stepped out.
Good morning, Nanina.
Were you the one knocking like that?
Yes, Nani. My grandfather said I should come and remind you of the meeting at the palace in the evening.
Oh, I forgot completely. All right, go back and tell him to come to my house immediately. Tell him it is urgent.
All right, Nani!
Children of these days, always doing too much. Look at the way he was knocking. He is the grandson of Elder Ugonna. I had completely forgotten that the Council of Elders are meeting with His Highness today. This is actually perfect timing. This is the best time to strike. You are right, Nani. With the council present, it will be easier to expose him. I would have advised them to return to the city immediately, but this barbaric act must stop. The king must be exposed and punished.
Naina, which elder should we visit first so he can contact the women leader?
Elder Nyangwo. His wife is the President General of the Women Association. That way, we handle two things at once. We need to get to Elder Anyanwu and Elder Naka before they leave for the palace. If Elder Ugonna comes, we move immediately. But the women will remain here for safety except the one with the recording. Is anyone at home? Nanyina, are you at home?
We stayed still.
Yes, so, Elder Ugonna, I am coming. Welcome, Elder Ugonna. Greetings, Nanyina. Elder Ibe, this one, you and your entire family are here. Hope all is well?
The elders exchanged greetings warmly, and we all greeted respectfully. Soon, once everyone settled, my sister's father-in-law began explaining everything.
Abomination! Elder Ibe, you mean the king has been behind this mass all these years? This must stop. This evil must end now. I never supported this tradition from the beginning. I knew something was wrong.
Plans were set in motion. We left immediately. The drive was tense but smooth. When we arrived, Elder Anyanwu's wife welcomed us with surprise clearly written on her face. After greetings, she called her husband.
This is wickedness! One man defiling the brides of this entire village? He must pay for this!
This must stop! My own daughters-in-law went through this!
Yes, he must pay! Odia, call Nwakego, your secretary, and tell her to pass a message on your WhatsApp group. Anyone who can get here immediately should come at once.
His wife responded quickly, already turning toward the inner room. Her steps were fast, almost restless. She returned shortly with his phone, placed it carefully in his hand, then hurried outside again to begin making the calls.
Nadozi, go to Ndubuisi, the youth leader's house. Tell him it is urgent and he should come immediately.
All right, Papa.
The urgency, the seriousness on their faces. It touched me deeply. I did not even realize when tears began to gather in my eyes. The pain, the betrayal, the anger, it was written clearly on every single face in that room.
We also need to get to Elder Naka's house. I will call him from here. Let him come so we can all move to the palace together.
Not long after, the youth leader arrived, breathing heavily as if he had rushed all the way.
What? My wife was the last bride before this one.
Without wasting a second, he brought out his phone and began sending messages to the youth WhatsApp group immediately. Within 1 hour, people started gathering. The compound became filled with rising anger. The youth leader stood in front of them and addressed the crowd. Then the video was played.
Their expressions said everything: disappointment, anger, and heartbreak.
I know this video might have triggered all of you, but in order to catch a thief, we must act with caution. Today, the Council of Elders will be meeting with the king by 5. Go home now and mobilize as many people as you can, but do it discreetly. Let us gather by 4:30. From here, we will all march to the palace. The king has committed a sacrilege. Have I spoken well? Yes, Prime Minister! Prime Minister, you have spoken well. This evil must not continue. This evil king must not go unpunished. After the plan was set, everyone began to disperse, each person carrying the same fire.
We thanked the elders deeply before leaving with Elder Na. When we got to his place, he insisted we stay at his house until everything was done. His wife served food to us and we ate, but even as we tried to eat, the tension lingered. At exactly 4 in the evening, we arrived back at Elder Anyawu's compound. The sight before us was overwhelming.
Stella, you are truly a blessing. I am so proud to be your sister.
I am proud of you too, sis. This will come to an end soon. At exactly 5, the elders moved ahead as planned. They agreed to send a message once the meeting began.
The king has committed an abomination. He must be punished.
If we sing all the way to the palace, we will alert them. Move in silence and take them unaware.
The chanting stopped. We began to move quietly, like a storm gathering strength.
Stop! Stop!
Nothing is stopping us now. We all marched in angrily. The moment the king saw us, he